prison's terrifying.
Nah, dude, that shit's cool.
Yeah.
Tell us about that time you went to prison.
I've never been, so I can't. This is the first time, episode 7, we finally got all of the hosts of the show here at the same time. So,
Worst podcast ever.
Yeah. I think it
Will
worked
doesn't
out.
actually exist. I just do 2 voices.
And he agreed to do both of those voices today.
It's like Donnie Darko.
Yeah.
I think of it more like Fight Club.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which one of you is Tyler Durden, though?
Obviously, me because I'm cool.
He's the nerd.
No, I'm the cool.
No, I'm the cool one.
You're the one with bitch tits.
You don't even have hair.
You're Bob. Bob. Rest in peace, Bob. I think that fella actually did die in real life. So rest in peace,
He was
Bob.
a big boy.
Bob with bitch tits. This is Bob, and Bob had bitch tits.
Wait, who died?
The guy that plays Bob in Fight Club.
I'm sure it had nothing to
I'm
do
trying
with his
to
weight.
remember exactly who you're talking about.
So the guy at the beginning of the movie where
The
he's
general
hugging
with
him,
the supple tits.
and he had man tits.
It's been a while since I've seen that movie.
He was in the
Yeah, me
club.
too.
He had literal.
He dies in the
breasts.
movie. Also, he gets shot in the head.
Nice.
Yeah, that's how he died in real life. They killed him.
And then we're all Bob.
His weight shot him in the head.
His stomach. He'd be owned.
It'd be young. Oh no.
His tummy didn't have trigger discipline. His
Nah.
flap just
No.
went right on the trigger and shot himself.
That
Oh, he
should-
probably just put a bullet in his belly button and then sneezed real good.
Yeah. His stomach came towards his forehead at the same time that he was moving his head down. Bam. Well, that's
Gone.
why I'm on a good path of losing weight, because I don't want my stomach to shoot me.
I'm like 160 pounds now.
Great.
I'm-
Congratulations.
I'm almost back at my fucking 15-year-old body.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get those Will
Hot.
abs.
Trying to get built like a 15-year-old. You trying to get built like a 15-year-old so you can see if you can get that 15-year-old boner again?
Yeah. It's I'm trying to make it ridiculously impossible to piss in the morning.
I mean, honestly, like, I don't think my dick's ever been as hard as it was when I was first getting boners.
What's the boner piss strategy? Do you lean over the toilet real good, or what do y'all do?
One hand against the wall, and you kind of create a 45-degree angle with your body. And my sink is right next to the toilet.
So just go in the
So
sink.
like knee. Well, that's the thing that I do, just not at my house. I do it at everyone else's house and
Oh.
every gas station.
Don't ever.
I get away with it.
You go to. Wait, even if it's a multi-person bathroom at the gas station, you're
So
pissing
come in. It's like when you walk in and there's like a kid in there with his pants around his ankles at the urinal.
I'm
but
doing
instead
that
it's
too.
a grown ass man and he's just got his pants around his ankles, pissing in the sink.
I'm like, my bad, guys. I thought this
No,
was
if
the
you do a
urinal.
handstand, just point in the right direction.
There you go.
Don't you get uncomfortable when you go into the men's restroom and there is that small kid with his pants around his ankles, but the dad's nowhere to be found?
No, I mean if his dad was there, he'd probably be like, "No, come on, no."
Yeah,
you
you'd
just gotta
think
take
so.
a little down.
Yeah, you'd think so. But
I mean, really, it's impossible for me to do it in the mornings because I end up just pissing all over my face because I sit down when I pee anyways.
Shouts out to Lady Pissing.
yeah, yeah, you don't want to try and pull you break your dick trying to push it down into the toilet.
I actually have
bowl
a
doing
friend
that.
who legitimately
Yeah.
sits down when he pees every time.
Why? Does he explain why?
I don't know. I think it's because like his wife makes him.
He's got one of those relationships.
no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Like I've never been given a legitimate reason why he does this, and I'm pretty sure that's why. Because she's mean.
I think I'd rather hang
She's
out
like,
with his wife's
I'm tired of you pissing on the
boyfriend.
seat. You need to
Yeah, I
start
want to
sitting
go
up."
hang out with his wife's
Yeah,
boyfriend than him.
His wife's
Why you be
boyfriend
friends with
sounds
him?
really cool.
Oh, he's awesome.
The wife's
I love
boyfriend. Yeah. Or the guy that sits on the pee.
Oh, that went right over my head.
Yeah, if you're strong enough
I
to
thought
make
I thought you were talking about the husband. The husband's cool.
no,
Is he?
No,
Lady
we're
pisses.
yeah.
yeah,
No, aside from that, he's cool. He's funny.
no, he's not.
Does
lady
his wife
piss
allows him to
over
be
here.
funny?
Only when he's away from his wife.
Yeah. Oh man. If a girl tried to tell me to if she said you're gonna sit down when you pee now, I would punch her in her fucking mouth.
Why does she care?
Jasmine saw a TikTok where they were like, we're gonna make it a trend to where you like guys have to start wiping their pee holes after they're done peeing instead of shaking.
I already do that.
What?
Yeah. Why would you not?
Why would you?
What do you want to put? You want to get piss all in your pants?
Listen, God,
I'm not
God made
still peeing when I
outside
put it in my
shaking.
pants.
By
Like,
the time it's back in the
Yeah,
pants, I'm on E, dude.
yeah. Why are you still? Why,
There's no
why
more
are you
dribble.
trying to put that shit back in the holster so
Yeah,
fast?
you have like a
Sometimes you gotta go, man. You've never pissed on the run.
I mean, do you just have like
No.
a permanent UTI or something where you're just like dribbling in your pants after
no.
you piss?
No,
Why you
I
still
don't think
dripping?
so. I don't know. I mean, I don't drip. Maybe I would just actually wouldn't drip, and I just
There's
I don't
many
know
ways you
because
don't
I've
drip.
been making sure it's clean.
Many ways you don't drip.
I'm dripping pretty hard right now. I got cowboy boots on. So thank you very much.
Looking straight out of Lebos.
That's a drip.
Yeah. Is that a bad thing?
It's not impressive.
It's an expensive store.
You blend in.
Yeah.
Not
I don't
in
want the feds to know who
not
I
in the
am.
camo way.
I don't want the feds to know who I am. I'm trying to blend in with the rest of just everybody that lives around our area. Not
Yeah,
everybody.
I'm trying to blend
Really,
in.
there's
That's
actually
why
not
I
that many
only
people.
wear
There's really not that many people that dress
5'11"
like
and
this.
grunt style. I don't want to know.
Really, well, in this area at least. In this
It's
area,
like
there's not that many people
trying
that
to
dress
be
like this.
like good old boy, but I also live in the inner city, drive a hybrid, and live in an apartment.
I'm an emo good old boy. I'm an emo cowboy.
You're
Yeah,
an
dude.
emo.
But every time I drive by a cornfield, I feel it.
Yeah.
You're a
You don't
good
feel
Damn,
that
I
old
could
boy.
be doing that.
You
I'm
don't
not.
you don't feel that
But
call?
I could do that.
You see someone farming and you don't feel the call to farm?
I love farming.
Yeah.
It's great.
Farming is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's sick.
Whatever. You guys
I'm
don't
just
even know how to
dressing like
drive a
what I
damn
wish
All
truck.
I
I know
did.
is hog wrangling.
Well,
All I
it's,
know.
it's weird because we're like the opposite. Like I'm wearing Yeezys and shit right now, but I also like planted grass seed
Yeah,
the
you
other
feel the
day in
call.
my yard
Oh yeah.
and laid down hay across the entire
Whoa.
yard. And then you dress like you should be doing that stuff.
But I can't. I would if I could, but
really,
I can't.
Really, you're just watching your minority neighbor do TikTok dances on his porch
Yeah, dude. But he rules though. He can dance real good
because he just like buys weed and makes TikToks.
and streams.
He streams.
Day job, streamer. Night job, dancer / drug dealer.
Oh, he's the drug dealer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Run and
Oh,
tell
okay.
that.
yeah. Run and tell him. By day, Call of Duty. By night, also Call
Damn.
of Duty. But
Sounds like a
regularly, I'm
superhero.
pausing.
Yeah,
so I can go sell drugs at my
Someone I
door.
can truly look up to.
We also turn into a snitching podcast. We're snitching on all illegal activity around us.
Love cops. We love cops.
I hate cops. I didn't say I was telling the cops. I'm just gonna like tell
I'm
y'all.
letting the.
I'm
I'm
gonna
just
tell
gonna put
y'all.
it out in the ether, and
Oh,
just
my,
in case any cops are listening, here's his address.
Yes. Frankly, Almost Gay, the #1 cop podcast.
Oh, speaking of that, so there's a new trending thing going around that's it's like they're calling it super straight.
Mhm.
They're using like
Oh, yeah.
I
LGBT
saw
logic.
that,
Yeah, they're using LBGT logic to basically start a new sexuality for straight people. So now it's like, oh, if you're straight, you're transphobic automatically. That's the new narrative. And then
Yes.
but they're like, well, we're going to start super straight where it's a new sexuality where you're only attracted to the gender that they were born as or whatever. So I haven't checked my TikTok, but I made a video to, if it does anything on TikTok, hopefully I can segue into cross promoting the podcast because I was like, well, I'm going to start another one since this is going on and it's called Almost Gay. And then I explained what being almost gay is. So hopefully if it goes viral, then we could whatever. But yeah, I was just like,
That's pretty sick.
being almost gay is basically like I try to be, I want to be gay.
I mouth kiss my friends.
I mouth kiss all my
That's my
friends. I want to fuck my
That's my
friends.
sexuality.
Yeah, but like, and I just can't do. My dick won't get hard, and I feel really bad about it.
So we're AG.
Yes,
I do be
almost
appreciating
gay.
all my boys' thick dumpies, though.
Yeah, to be honest,
LGBTQIAAG.
GA.
We were already in the acronym. We're the first G, and that's gamer.
Yeah, LGB,
I'm not a gamer.
L gamer
Oh.
BTQ.
MLG.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
you can be in it somewhere else.
I just really
You
wanna-
are a gamer.
My letters are A.
He's a
B.
phone gamer. He's
Oh,
he's
dude, you're a mom. You're an auntie gamer.
he's a PG.
What?
You got Angry Birds.
No, he plays
No.
Among Us on his phone.
You got
So he's a gamer.
You got Flappy Bird.
You got
That's
that
just-
Flappy
I got a
Bird.
phone with Flappy Bird on it, dude. That's worth a lot
Yeah, I
of
got a-
money.
Isn't that the-
I think I have an iPhone 4 with the. With
That's the
Flappy
game
Bird
that they
on it.
took off
Yeah,
the store
boy, that's
because people were getting
a
mad
lot
at it,
of
right?
money.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Isn't that what that is? The game they took off the
Mhm.
App Store because people were getting mad.
I don't know why they took it off, but they took it off, and people were just like, "Yo, I got this phone. It still has it. You trying
Yeah.
to buy it?"
That's like PlayStation's with the
XXX
Silent Hill.
Temptation was about that life too. He said he had a phone with Flappy Bird on it.
That's why it was so sad. No one would buy it.
Somebody
That's why
killed
someone
him for
killed
that
him
phone.
for it. They were like, "Give me that phone, Flappy Bird!" Bow.
Yeah, just disregard all the designer and like
the
wads
money
of
he
cash.
had.
I need Flappy Bird.
Well, rest in peace.
It
to
was
X.
someone's aunt,
Yeah.
a true phone gamer.
MLG.
I'm so happy that that didn't stick and didn't stay a thing where gaming companies were trying to really push phone gaming games because they thought it was the future of
I
gaming.
mean, is it not still a thing? There's like
It's-
I get ads on like social media all the time
Yeah.
for the most crazy, weird phone games.
phone games are still
Everyone
big.
trying to get in phone games,
But it's-
that's where I think a lot of the money's at.
Yeah, those games where it's free to play but in-game purchase.
Yeah, and there's a lot. It's funny. There's a lot of them where it's like you kind of set it up and then it just plays itself, and it's just like you kind of get dopamine points just for watching it happen. It's like you're not even actually playing any games. Just like, hell yeah, this is sick.
Yeah.
I'm like
Garbage.
the worst gamer in the world. I only play like Call of Duty.
Fork knife.
I haven't
I
played
mean, Call of
fucking-
Duty's still one of the biggest games in
Where
the
we
world.
drop in
So
boys.
Well, I haven't even played that in forever. In the last like 2 Call of Duties, but
I mean, you got a family, so it makes sense. You can't just go
well,
home
it's not
and be
even
like
because
game.
of that. I just like I could go. That's how I used to do it. I would just go home and game. But
Maybe you should get back on that way.
I'm just bored with video games.
so you just scroll TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok's way more entertaining.
That's not true.
Most, I mean, I do be doing that.
Most
too,
games do
but-
suck, though.
Well, most TikToks fucking suck too. But you.
Well,
find
I just
gems.
like I can't get into like RPGs and like the niche shit. It's just never been my thing.
I mean, that's no big deal. I feel it.
Like I could 100% be a MLG type gamer where it's just like I only play the mainstream games.
AAA titled.
I used to be really good at Call of Duty. I was
Yeah.
ranked like 13th in the world at one point for Capture the Flag. for
Damn.
Black Ops 1.
Damn boy, that's fucking awesome.
It's fucking sick.
Yes, it is. I when I play Call of Duty, I don't play Capture the Flag for sure. Nor like that dominations headquarters shit. It's not my style.
You're a TDM kind of guy, aren't you?
Yes. Kill
Thought so.
confirmed.
Can't get as many points though.
No, I know.
Every time you touch the flag, you get fucking
And you just can't.
XP.
You rarely get your score streaks because you're not getting that many points.
Oh, I went 98-2 on Nuketown. That was my best KDR.
Is that back when you were the craziest atheist?
That was when I was craziest atheist.
Damn, that's fucking so cool.
Joe can't relate. He plays WoW.
I tried WoW. I fucking
It
sucked
ain't
at
for
it.
everyone. That's for damn sure.
I rock
And,
with it. I like it.
League. I actually like League.
Ooh, League of Legends. Ugh.
He get madder than hell.
That game makes me a bad person.
It makes
Is
him
there
a
like
bad
a
friend.
fucking ongoing beef between like WoW people and fucking LOL people?
No, I used to play League of Legends. It's just
I love how there's like a podcast playing in the background while
Hopefully they can
recording
hear
our
it.
podcast. I
Yeah.
can totally hear it.
oh no.
Oh well, then what are we gonna? Then tell him to stop.
I can't tell them to stop. They're in the middle of something.
It's a much worse podcast. I'll tell you that much. This podcast is way better than that. Fuck Andrew Santino and Bobby Lee.
Oh, I have no idea.
They're listening.
I can't even.
I think it might be just Bobby Lee's. It might just be Andrew Santino's podcast or the one that he does with Bobby
Well,
Lee.
I heard
but
him say something about Bobby Lee earlier because they're doing a Jet Li tattoo right now. and they were talking about doing Bobby Lee on the other calf.
Bobby Lee sucks.
Good enough for me.
You like Bobby Lee?
No, I mean, I'm taking your word for it. I have no idea.
He
You're Mr. Podcast guy. The only podcast I listen to is this one.
Yeah, and that's fine.
And that's only because I have to edit it.
Yeah. No, I mean, he's just not my style of comedy. I don't like him. It is funny. He did run. I can't remember who it was. I think he did run a car into another comedian's car and then just like laughed about it. I don't know if he did it. I don't know if he did it for like joke or not, but
it was for a prank.
Yeah,
it was for a prank.
It's just a prank, bro. He did also one of the funniest clips I've seen of a podcast was when he brought up the fact that he was raped by a person with Down syndrome on The Fighter and the Kid, and Brendan Schaub and Brian Callen immediately just started laughing very hard.
Oh yeah,
and he was trying to be like, "Why do you think that's funny?"
I know exactly. Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Like when you brought up being molested in front of Will, and he immediately just
died.
Died.
Except I didn't get like butthurt about it and threatened to leave.
I don't think Bobby was serious during that.
I'm pretty sure that was part of the bit.
Oh, I thought. I mean, I was sold.
Maybe I don't fucking know.
Because I saw the clip.
Yeah.
Or the edited clip, and so now I know exactly who Bobby Lee is. And yeah, I thought he was being very serious.
I don't think so. But
well, that made it not as cool.
Because I don't think that he's really that serious of a person at all about anything.
Well, I didn't either until I saw that, and I was like, okay, he's actually upset.
They're LA comedians, and I don't like LA comedy, and I don't like LA comedians.
You got to spin that leg so it doesn't fucking fall on you.
And any comedian that moves to LA every time sort of gets gayer. Theo Vaughn, gayer
LA
over time.
Sucks. I've spent I spent more time than needed in LA. It wasn't.
I hate all of California, and I think.
Well, I've only been to LA.
Well, we just need one good earthquake over there, and they'll just drift out.
I've been to Riverside.
And that'd be kind of cool.
Riverside is cool. I like Riverside.
Northern California is beautiful.
Never been.
Yeah, it's very red.
Well, I think most like in the weather. And
I just naturally assume that
LA,
Nancy Pelosi is responsible for all of Northern California, so I hate it.
Yeah,
which is kind of
not a fan.
Gay.
There's like actual shit poop, like just covering the entire state of fucking California.
I don't know if this is true, but I heard that someone created an app because like homeless shit was so bad that you could report whether or not there was shit on the ground. What?
Will walks back up and just hears poop. And it's just instantly.
It was the poop finder, the homeless poop finder app.
You think they'll ever hit like shit critical mass and needle critical mass where there's just shit covered needles everywhere?
It's like Waze.
I think Skid Row, but
it's like
for
Waze,
shit.
but instead of car accidents, it's just human feces.
We were well on our way there, man, and I'm glad that we got out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, still sad, but I don't want to step over human shit.
I mean,
we're still on the way there.
We go
all
by
those homeless people are still homeless. They're just
true. Charlotte's just pushing them
we go
down this way.
by that spot almost every day at work, and it was gone the last time I went by. There was one guy in a tent.
Oh yeah,
sitting in his chair. He was the
we saw him
only
yesterday.
guy. There was the only tent left. He was sitting in a lawn chair outside his tent, eating pistachios and throwing the fucking shells, and he wasn't going anywhere. He can stay. I don't give a fuck. He can stay. I'm gonna go give him a "Don't Tread on Me" flag.
Hell yeah! I'm a sovereign citizen. I've declared this. My land.
I honestly kind of rock with
the
that.
United States anymore.
Yeah, that guy. I don't even stay. He's not homeless. He's home.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Home.
Yeah, he's home. I'm kind of cool with him staying.
All the other ones, fuck him.
It is very funny that he said, "I'm not leaving."
But that
I'm not fucking
big
leaving.
lot.
I'm not fucking leaving.
Right before you get to that spot, there's that giant lot right outside.
Yeah.
What is it, like the shelter building?
Yeah, the
They
homeless
put
shelter is
a
right over there.
fence with barbed wire up outside of that. The whole lot, they're planting grass and they got hay out, and they've got a 10-foot tall fence with razor wire on it. Oh fuck those people.
Yeah. No, they just are.
Except for that one guy. That guy's cool as fuck.
They're just trying to keep
That guy's just camping.
Right wing
he's
conspiracy
fine.
theorist out.
camping right off the highway. The most
I
ideal
forgot.
spot to be in nature.
What was it? 3 days ago, they was
March 4th.
Yeah, March 4th. What happened to that?
Trump's inauguration
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's pushed back to the 20th.
As the
It's
19th
20th,
president?
it's 20th.
Yeah. It's pushed back to the 20th now.
Yeah, goalpost keeps getting moved.
Yes, of course. He's not ready yet.
It's for sure happening on the 20th.
No, now the latest update that I saw from QAnoners is if they were doing the fucking thing, you think that they would just come out and say it? If there's a fucking military coup going on, like the world would go crazy.
We're gonna warn them.
Like,
The world would not go crazy.
no, like
we would go a little
Trump
crazy.
is president right now. There doesn't have to be a public inauguration.
He just can't. He also holds no power, but just wait.
Damn, Trump's president and he bombed Syria.
Damn,
Little
Trump.
disappointed, feller.
Yeah, that sucks, man. Why would you do that?
No, yeah, that's
One of the last things he
legitimately
said,
what
he
they're
said, we
saying.
came to do what we wanted to.
I mean,
start no new wars.
The one cool thing is that Alex Jones was finally right with the gay bomb thing.
What do you mean
'Cause
finally
they had
right?
the
Alex
fucking,
Jones has been
He's been
wrong
right a
about
lot.
like
He's
They
been
had
wrong
the-
right about like
so much.
everything.
They had the rainbow and the trans flag on that bitch. They dropped the gay
Oh,
bomb.
that's not actually real.
Oh, it's real.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
it
with
was
the
real.
BLM and
Yeah,
trans bomb.
Actually, it's so disconnected from like the higher ups. Soldiers are the ones working on that shit and doing
Yeah.
those bombs, and they do be writing stuff on it. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did that.
No,
as
it's
a
real.
joke.
No, it's real.
But
They dropped a gay bomb.
that's pretty funny.
For
They turned
Alex.
them frogs gay too. Are there frogs in Syria?
I don't believe so.
If they are, they're fucking gay.
If they are, they're gay now. Sorry about it.
It's
No,
Alex Jones's fault.
yeah.
There's frogs in elementary school children. Like Sandy Hook, all the Sandy Hook kids ended up in Syria. And Biden was just like,
Oh. That. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
or wait, no, Trump did it.
Was that video of that lady in Syria screaming, "Mr. Trump,
No,
stop this"?
that was from like a few years ago, and that was Russia. At least from what I could tell, I looked into it. It was
I wasn't sure. I thought it was
Russia.
recent.
No, it was from like 2018, and it was
Mr. Trump.
Russia.
She said, "Can
bombing
you
Syria."
stop this?" And he said, "Sure enough," and just dropped another bomb on him. I can get you. I can put you out of your misery. Here
Well,
you
it's
go.
like that one video that's on there. This it shows Syrian or Middle Eastern women crying on TikTok about like, why are you bombing us? Blah blah blah, like complaining about them. And then there's like this dude in a
rightfully
fucking
complaining.
like
He said you're
like-
complaining about getting bombs.
Oh,
dropped
is
on
it
him.
the
war
helicopter?
Apache pilot?
Yeah, the
yeah.
Apache.
There's an Apache pilot with a TikTok.
Thanks
and
for
he
finishing the
All right,
story for me.
fucking finish your story.
No, you go ahead.
I'm just as excited about it as you are. That's why
Did
I
he?
started. It's the coolest shit. He keeps
Yeah, he
reposting
stitches
me
it.
on the way to bomb your family on everybody's videos of them
my
crying.
Yeah, he shares
God.
the same video of him flying the fucking war helicopter, and like he just stitches the video of them just bawling tears, and he's like, "And I'm off to do it again."
He does.
It's pretty funny.
That's
He's
funny,
done,
but it makes
like-
me very mad.
I think he's
Yeah.
done 2 or 3 TikTok dances, but they're all with the caption "On my way to bomb your family."
And it's like he's wearing all of his fucking.
How's he
work
not getting in
gear.
trouble
It's
for
like-
that?
No one
it's
knows
like
who
a
he
hundred-
is.
Private contractor. Oh no.
Yeah, it's like
one knows.
100
Okay,
pounds
wearing all
of
the gear.
fucking gear, and yeah, he's got like a full fucking helmet and everything, and
God.
but he's just doing the
What a
most
Warhawk.
like
Yeah.
retarded Fortnite dance ever.
Is that your brother, Joe?
Yeah.
He's on my way to. It's part of our. It's a part of evolution.
Wait, the gay one?
Yeah.
He drives Apache helicopters.
No,
No,
it was a joke because he loves
Well,
war.
you don't
Yeah.
drive
He
helicopters.
do.
I'm an
He
idiot.
do. Every time I'm like, oh man, Biden bombed Syria. He's like, oh, it was such a good move.
Every time.
He needed to do that. Oh, what a guy.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
a
No
real
big deal.
top thing to say.
I do need
Yeah.
top.
It's a pro top.
I need top.
It sucks he's a bottom.
That's the that it does suck. Nah, bottoms give top. They probably get the, they probably get the best top too, dude. Because they're like, whoo, here goes.
They give top with their ass. They just throw that
No,
ass
they
back.
give top. Yeah, they throw the ass back so good you would think it was top.
Yeah, they're butt sucking so good. It's just considered top.
Oh yeah, I'm very mad about that YouTube video I sent y'all. I did want to talk about it.
I still haven't watched it yet.
It's basically just this gay fellow with his boyfriend, and he's like, I'm going to do a test today, and he's going to either put his dick or a dildo up my ass, and I'm going to see if I can tell if it's a dick or a dildo. So they like heat all the dildos up to flesh, like actual human body temperature, and then he just bends over and they put like a curtain over him, so you can't see his ass. Yeah, it's tasteful, so you can't see his ass. And then his boyfriend's behind him, just
Like they were
plugging
able
away.
to hit the check mark. Like this is for kids.
Yeah,
This is for children.
this please make sure.
Educational content.
We put
He
a
pushes it
BLM black
as
square
educational
over it, so
content.
it's
Yeah,
safe.
age
says-
does not need to be verified with this video.
He said a lot of guys. He's like a lot of people are gonna think that I'm only doing this so I can get fucked by you, but I'm doing it for science. This is an educational video only.
That sounds like some government studies, to be honest. They're like,
Yeah,
what do quails do when we fucking give them drugs?
this is a Harvard study.
I'm not mad at it. I'm pretty proud of them.
It is crazy to me that it's just like non-age verified and it's just on YouTube.
Yeah, we need to let our kids know that this exists.
And it's totally
Because
okay.
in case they're 3 years old
And
and
want to,
like
want to become an anal hero.
yeah, just
this
go ahead and
is
put them.
sodomy.
I want to go ahead
And
and
it's
put them on puberty blockers
totally
and everything because you don't want to fuck up their identity.
Like, I'm like, this is a Pornhub video just on YouTube. Blows my mind. And they're just cooling. Yeah.
Fuck.
But we had a friend send it to me and he said, this is officially the worst thing I've ever seen. Someone just did a. Okay.
My penis hurts when I hang out with you guys.
Why is that?
So
'Cause
full.
I want to fuck you, but it just doesn't work.
So
Almost
you got,
gay, not
you got
quite
blue
there.
balls. You have blue balls for my ass?
Blue pebbles.
Mm.
I've been taking steroids, and I've been shrieking my nuts to match up with my penis.
How
Boy,
close
that
are
shit
you?
looks like the shrimp and peas from a dried ramen
Yeah,
Yeah.
before you put the damn water in it.
How do they get them shrunk down that small? And then
They're probably just not even real, dude.
Yeah, dude, 'cause
They're
that
probably fucking just like made out of
I'm like,
clay or something.
shrimp can't grow once you put water on it. Like it doesn't. You can't just. You're like, here we go. Suck all. I mean, maybe because you're
Well, you
sucking.
ain't never
you
had
suck,
sea monkeys?
suck all the moisture out of it. I guess I have. I've had
it's like
shrimp.
if you dropped a Tic Tac on 2 raisins, and that's a perfect description of my appendage.
Is it?
Yes,
I don't think so.
it's an
That
erect.
belongs somewhere
It's
in
an
the
erect
LGBT
Tic Tac
acronym.
when I'm around you.
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah. Why is the LGBTQ
LGB tic
for
tac.
equality for all, but not for small penis men?
Yeah, they love to body shame.
They do. If you have a small
So
penis,
you can make fun of small dicks, but I can't make fun of fat chicks. Like
no.
horrible logic.
That is very dumb
One's
logic.
Totally a choice.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess you could shrink your balls if you really do be doing steroids like that.
Yeah,
that is a
100%.
choice, but I mean, it's less of a choice because I need to be strong. I need to be
Yeah.
jacked.
You're just moving that energy from your balls to your muscles.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're literally sucking energy out of them by becoming larger.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense to me.
That's why I love talking shit to like gym heads because it's like, if they start yelling at me and get angry, and I'm just like, dude, don't take what's left of your low T out on me. And then they punch me in the jaw.
They have huge T.
No, yeah, their T is super high.
Their T
And
is
I
so
think that's
high.
why their balls are shrinking.
You need.
It's
Well,
so
that's-
high
that's
that
what
it's
I meant.
creating extra estrogen or something. I don't know. I'm just fucking kind of going off.
Yeah.
You
Some
just hate
Don't be
gym.
talking shit about gym heads.
Well, you guys have a fucking Planet Fitness membership, and all of a sudden you're gym heads.
Yes, I go all the time.
Cool. Let me know how free weight lifting goes for you. Oh wait,
I'm great at free lifting.
There's some fellas at my gym who are literally steroid using huge.
And also,
Massive.
they have dumbbells, and you can do
and
almost any workout with
They're
a dumbbell.
they're also trans women that are fully transitioned because it's Planet Fitness. They're ex-fat girls and
Planet Fitness is
transition.
giving-
Yeah, they put
Transition
estrogen in the
surgery.
pizza, the free pizza they give you.
Yeah. Which they don't do now because of COVID, because that's,
Yeah.
you know.
You got to just ask them for the estrogen.
Yeah, now you have to ask for it.
I don't think you made it until Planet Fitness asks you to join a different gym because you're disrupting the other people.
I just if
because that's like a.
I don't know
proud
what
moment.
size you have to be to get to that point because
think
I've
it's-
seen guys there that are so
I think
fucking
it's
big.
size and noise and
I mean, if you're being too
a
loud,
few
they will
different
ask you to
things.
leave.
because you got to start grunting, you got to start screaming and throwing weights down. But then
We should do that
You
for a
made it.
TikTok. Let's get kicked out of every fucking Planet Fitness in the tri-state area.
Except for the one that I go to.
Yeah, except
And the
for
one
that
that goes to. Let's don't get kicked out of
no,
this.
get kicked out and then go to a real gym.
There you go.
I can go across the street to Lifetime, I guess.
Listen,
Nah.
before I went there, I was like, I'm not going to fucking Planet Fitness. It's really not that bad.
No, it's really. I had a membership. It's not that bad.
It's a very
And
nice
like I
gym.
said, there's meatheads there. Like, there's some big
Well,
boys.
they're like unicorns. They're very rare.
No, there's
well-
not really. Well, maybe I see them because I go a lot, but
Well,
there's
just
a
so you
ton of
know,
big fellas there.
Steven does not approve, and I would
They're
care.
they're big fellas. They're just poor because they're like, oh, $10 a month. I'm in.
Well, if Steven doesn't
$10 a
approve, I
month,
guess
people
I have
kinda
to go
hitting good.
spend a lot more money.
I think he spends
For no
$10 a month.
I'll spend, I'll go spend
Maybe
the
that's
extra money
why
for
they're so
Steven's.
big. They're spending all their
approval.
money on illegal steroids.
Yeah, they're broke because their steroids are not cheap.
I've never bought them, so I don't know. I was totally joking earlier. I know it's not obvious, but
I couldn't tell, dude. You're
fuck.
You're so fucking jacked, dude.
You said what? 160?
Looking good, brother.
Soaking wet, 160. Like I'm like 5'9" and a half.
Damn, hell yeah.
That's what peak male physical fitness should look like. Don't eat your vegetables.
I'm trying to get jacked to the point where I come around, like I come to hang out over at your house, and your children want me to be their father instead of you because they feel safe around me because I'm so fucking jacked.
They just come up to you and start hugging your thighs.
Thank you.
You want to be Jack stepdad energy?
They just start calling me dad, and I'm like, yes, children. I'm gonna respond to them. I have to. I can't let the children down.
Yes, my child.
I'm getting jacked to be every child's father.
Yeah, you just walk out in public and they
They start flocking to me.
just start rubbing your leg hairs down.
I think that's how Jeffrey Epstein did it.
He got jacked.
He just got so
He was
jacked that all the
jacked at
kids
one
were
point.
just like, "Wow, you're my dad." He's
Oh,
like,
yeah, he was-
yeah.
he was
Now
pretty
touch
fit.
my penis. He was a handsome fella.
No,
Yeah, I think he was all right looking.
I don't think so.
Probably
He-
could have done better, a little better than Jiz Lane for his
What if
Yeah.
bottom bitch.
What if
I
one
mean,
of
she
his
was
ta-
ride or die, but
What if
she
one of
wanted
his
quite a lot
tactics was he like rescued other sex trafficked children and like was like, here, show me where they touched you. Use me as the doll.
Use me as here's my penis. The doll is my penis. I don't
show
know
me where he touched you.
Should this be a statement of the podcast? You're not allowed to be. You're not a real dad unless you're in shape.
Sure.
Because you're a dad, but you're in shape, ish, and you're getting there.
That's a true
Thanks to
dad
Adderall.
bod.
If you're working on it,
Thanks to Adderall.
yeah, you're not. Yeah, I mean, I don't care how you get there. I don't even care if it's crack.
Yeah, I mean that's literally the diet. Just fucking eat Adderall in the mornings.
It's better to be on drugs than to be fat.
It is.
There is a meme that
Objective.
is very funny because I feel that it's true for a lot of gym bros. It's the gym bro diet is Popeye's chicken sandwich or Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, Bang, and Adderall. And that's it.
Damn, that sounds nutritious and delicious to me.
Yeah. That's the gym bro
Well,
diet.
with me having actual ADHD and legally prescribed Adderall and taking it as prescribed,
You said, I want this to be known. Please record this. This is legal.
I don't want anyone thinking that I do meth for fun.
I also don't want anyone thinking that anyone here is a drug addict.
Yeah,
Because we
we're all the
hate
opposite.
them. But we already touched on
Yeah, I
that.
couldn't love cops and love drugs. Come on.
Yeah, come on now.
Yeah, all the cops are on my payroll.
Our political stance is very confusing because we're like, I mean,
Sometimes we're serious and sometimes we're just joking.
yeah, well, because it's like,
Constantly.
Yeah,
I hate drugs and I
That's
hate
why we
cops.
can't
That
be-
is, both of those are true.
That's why we can't get canceled because like
No one even knows
the
what
people
we
that wanna
really are.
cancel us, they're just like, okay, well, they're saying they're almost gay. They are talking about jerking each other off and like, you know, butt sucking each other and everything. But then they all, like also kind of like guns and talk about right-wing stuff, and then they just get confused, and they're
And then I
like,
talk shit on right wing stuff
yeah, and we're just like,
because it's dumb.
yeah, we're like, fuck all of you. You're all stupid.
What was that noise? Sounded like it came out of the computer.
The whole thing is just, it blew a fuse.
What are you?
I'm really
why are
happy
you looking
that-
like you're in trouble?
Because I made the noise. I'm playing with my mic.
Oh, it was you.
Yeah. I hate this.
I'm
mic.
really happy that if anybody listens to this, they
I
can
hate
just drown
cops.
us out and listen to a whole nother podcast that's going on
My
in
girl-
the background.
Yeah, I'm gonna
said
have to compress the shit out of this episode.
Probably the only good thing a girl has ever said when I was there this weekend. We watched somebody get pulled over, and she was like, "Please don't get pulled over. I'm not dealing with cops. I'd rather shit myself." I'm like, it was just great. 'Cause I've never heard a girl talk about shitting or
They don't.
herself.
My ex
She was
got
like,
drunk
"Fuck
and came
cops.
home.
I'd rather shit myself."
My ex got drunk and came home and shit herself twice.
That's nasty.
2 separate occasions, not twice in one night.
Is that why you broke up with her?
Oh yeah, what's his
That's
name?
one of the reasons. Well, that's one of the reasons, and the main reason was because she got fat. Second reason,
Yeah, fat
Listen,
people
baby,
do shit
baby.
themselves.
second
I
reason
can
she
deal with your poo-poo butt. I can't deal with that pudgy stummy.
second reason is because she absolutely sucked. Third reason, she shit her pants on 2 separate
I
occasions.
could not, unless it was because of a sickness, and that's something you can't help. I mean, it would still be rough to deal with, but I mean,
I have been drunk a lot.
I've
and
never even got close to shitting myself.
No.
I don't think I've even farted when I've had a sip of alcohol.
Yeah,
No.
it doesn't really. It really is just I don't understand some of the
Like
things people do when
alcohol
they're
is
drunk.
like my chastity belt. Like there's maybe if like Daryl would have like tried to like plug my ass, I would have been completely safe. I probably
Maybe.
wouldn't have even woken up because that's how tight my sphincter gets
Yeah.
when I drink.
He wouldn't even have been able to
Or
penetrate.
maybe he did try and I don't even know.
Because your
I was
asshole was
yeah.
so closed.
Yeah, I was unconscious and then like he got to the dick and I was just like, whoa,
Yeah, I mean that's where he fucked up.
I'm sorry, dude. I
If he
want
couldn't
to let you do
penetrate-
this, but it's not going to get hard. I'm trying here, but it's not working.
Yeah, he was.
I'm
very
also
disappointed in you.
17 and you're almost 30.
That's probably why it didn't work mainly. Because he was a
Well, no,
just
we
a
were
fat sack of
established.
shit.
It's also because he wasn't cute at all.
Yeah, exactly. Because he's not. Yeah, unattractive man. I don't know. I don't understand the things that people do when they're. I've been like blackout hammered, and I've never done anything close to what some people do when they're hammered. Shit themselves.
I've
Yeah,
only
you
been
just drive.
blackout. I've only been blackout
Yeah.
drunk once, and
That's because I'm fine. Exactly my point. I'm not acting up. I'm not shitting myself.
Yeah.
well, I got blackout drunk, the one and only time, and it's not even that like I chose to do this, but my other friend also got really drunk, and he was the gay friend, and we both ended up fucking pretty much puking everywhere and all over like ourselves. He puked on himself, I puked on myself, whatever. So they tossed both of us in the tub together.
That's hot.
That's like the only thing that or the last thing that I remember of it.
Oh God, I've had alcohol poisoning before, and I mean I'm pretty sure I acted a bit of a fool then, but I still didn't shit or piss myself.
No,
Thank
I've,
God.
I've never pissed myself. I've never shit
Getting
myself.
blackout drunk was the reason why I didn't join the military, because I showed interest in joining the Army. And they're like, well, we'll give you a call
Thank
and
you
we'll
for
set
your
up a
service.
date. Thank you. They said, we'll give you a call and we'll set up a date for you to come in and like sit down and sign paperwork and talk to us and shit. And then I was really young and dumb and I didn't know what Everclear really was. But I knew that my dad had a bottle of it in his trunk, and I was like, I'm going to let that sit there for about 2 weeks. If he doesn't take it out, he forgot that he had it. I mean, and that's just... So I did, and I transferred into an Aquafina water bottle, and I just got fucking alcohol poisoning from drinking it. And then the Army recruiter called me, and I was definitely incoherent on the fucking phone with him. And then someone that was there with me, I don't remember who, took the phone from me and just started yelling at this man. And
Probably thought he had you in the fucking bag. He's like, damn, this fella's stupid as shit. He's
Yeah.
gonna fit right in.
well, they never called me
They're
back
like,
after
he's
that.
dumb as shit and he's drunk. Perfect.
Yes.
Join the army.
This
Yeah.
fella sounds
If you were trying to
retarded.
join the Marines, they would have been like,
We're on our way to pick you up.
this guy doesn't sound strong enough.
Yeah.
Air Force was probably just like,
Out of
he's
the
not
table.
smart enough.
I just wasn't saying actual English words, which probably excited them
Well,
even
then
more. But
then Border Patrol was like, we're taking him in.
he said, I'm going to, but they never called me back. And then I remember being in the shower and then wearing clothes that were like twice my size. And then my dad coming to pick me up and then waking up the next day to go to school. And my dad never said anything about it. He 100% knew I was dog shit hammered. I'm wearing clothes that aren't mine that are twice my size.
Nah,
I
dude,
can't
he
speak
didn't know.
words.
He totally didn't know. You pulled it off so good.
Dude, you know, I thought I did too. I'm just walking downstairs, just going, just trying to slick my hair back. Like, yeah, I'm ready. What's up? Sorry, I was just hanging out. I didn't answer my phone.
I've already told the story about the first time I got high, right? When my mom found us. Have I told that story on this podcast?
No, I mean, we've talked about your mom before, but no.
Yeah. Okay, well then, what you just said reminded me of my first time I got high. I was 14, and all my friends like wanted me to smoke because I was like the straight edge kid or whatever. But I finally decided I wanted to do it. And the one night that we did, nobody could find weed, and so they were like, "There is this stuff called triple C's."
Woo!
So I was like,
It's
"Let's."
just like weed.
Yeah.
It's just like we promised.
That literally like almost verbatim exactly what they said. And so we went to the store. We obviously didn't have money and we stole like fucking 4 boxes of triple C's.
Yes.
They took an entire box. 2 of my friends did. And then me and my sister split a box, but she took 8 and I took 10.
Good God.
Yeah. Well, so about an hour or so goes by, and my friends are just completely fucking obliterated, and I'm mad because I didn't feel anything. So I'm just like, this is bullshit. I don't feel shit. I don't feel not a single thing. Not like I'm drunk. Nothing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sitting there. We're sitting kind of like how we are now, just kind of like in a circle, but outside. And I'm eating a bag of chips. And my sister's next to me, and my 2 friends, they're already like acting like retards.
Sorry, you did tell this.
Okay, I thought so.
Where you thought the picture of the chips on
Yeah,
the front of
okay.
the bag were the actual chips.
Okay, all right. So, all right,
And you
yeah.
were mad that you couldn't eat them.
Yeah. Okay. But there's more to the story of how, like, where it's relevant to what you were saying. My mom obviously found out. So I'm not, like, we already know up until that point. So I'm not going to really explain that. So my sister is freaking out, right? I think I left off at that part, like, because she's having a panic attack.
No,
I'm
yeah,
trying to
because
eat
I made
the
a joke
chips.
about you saying something about not caring. I can't remember what it was. But anyway, yeah, you mentioned that your
so
sister's
she goes
freaking.
inside now, and she is freaking out, and my mom doesn't know that at this point that we've done anything, right? So she gives my sister a whole Valium on top
Good
of
God.
everything else that she took.
She thought she was
And-
having a panic attack.
Yeah, gonna calm
yeah,
them
she just thought she
nerves.
was having a normal panic attack. And so I hear my name. Me and my friends are fucked up in my bedroom, just like acting like complete idiots. And I hear my name. She calls me in there, and she's just like, "What the hell is going on?" Blah blah blah, freaking. And I can't even fucking stare straight. And I was like, "Well, we were just whatever, and we took triple C's." And she's like, "Wait, what?" Like, she didn't know we took anything. She starts freaking out, and she's like, "What the fuck are triple C's?" And I was like, "They're
Cough
cold
medicine.
pills." And she was like, "You took pills? How many did you take?" I was like, "I took like 10. She took like 8." And she starts freaking thinking that she's gonna have to take her to the hospital and get her stomach pumped. And yeah, fucking. Then I'm just like, whatever at this point. I'm still feeling good. I go back to the room. We're acting like idiots. And all my friends, like, since I slipped up and said that, she comes barging into the room ask all my friends individually, like, "Are you high? No. Are you high? No." They're all used to,
Bruh.
they're all used to lying to their
You've been on your
parents.
phone for like the past 20 minutes. Sorry for
said
interrupting.
nothing in the podcast.
Hasn't said
It's on his
nothing,
phone.
been on his phone, and then interrupts your story with a sound clip from fucking TikTok.
Sorry, I
wasn't
didn't.
TikTok.
I got sick of pretending to do his voice, so I just stopped doing that
Yeah.
character.
Will said,
why
sorry, I got
Will's been
sick of
so
pretending
quiet.
I care about this.
I was watching a riot.
Where?
I don't know.
All right. Continue.
Yeah, so my friends are good at lying to their parents.
Sick.
I hadn't lied about being high ever because it was my first time. So there's like however many of them in my room with a straight face or as straight as they could. And then she gets to me and I just start busting out laughing like as hard as I can. And I'm just like, yeah, mom, I'm fucked up. And all my all my other friends are just like they just start busting out laughing too, whatever.
Oh, your mom was probably heated.
What you gonna
She
do?
was
Get
pissed.
dad to spank me?
He was dead for approximately 3 to 6 months at that point. in
Yeah.
time.
So what is he gonna do?
That
Spank
was
you?
the joke
This
I
was-
made
Yeah.
about your sister. You were like, yeah, she was freaking out for whatever reason. My dad had been dead like 6 months. And I was like,
Oh, yeah.
oh, maybe that was the reason why she was freaking out, dude.
Yeah.
Her dad's gone and she's on triple C's.
And she's only like 16 at the time.
Yeah.
But we ended up passing out that night. And my mom said that she was just worried about all of us ODing the entire night. So she started poking us with fucking a golf club to make sure we were still moving.
Damn, that's motherly love.
That's
right
motherly
there.
love, dude. What a good mom. Instead of
No, yeah,
taking you to the hospital.
See, like this was before alcoholism kicked in, and just like everything.
Oh, that was when she was just sober
when-
mom.
Yeah, this is like good mom. Like oh, I'm gonna attempt to ground you for stealing my car and driving to Georgia, thinking you're going to Myrtle Beach.
Did you just went the wrong way,
Well,
or you were lied to?
no, we weren't lied to. We just had no sense of direction. GPSs didn't. Well, I think they did exist, but like we were too poor to have one. And me and my friends stole my mom's car one night, and we were like, we're just gonna go to the beach. So we hopped on 85 South because we just assumed that heading south means going to the beach. And then we were like,
Actually,
I mean, you're not wrong, I guess.
well, we hit South Carolina, and we're just like, all right, cool.
Cool. There's a beach in South Carolina for
Yeah.
sure.
Then we hit Georgia, and we're like, something ain't right. And then we turn around, and I get a phone call from my mom, like, where the fuck are you? Where's my car? I'm like, I'm 14, mom. Like, I don't know where I am. We were trying to go to the beach.
How'd you get home?
We drove back.
Oh, you just took. Okay.
Yeah, we just got on like 85 North, I guess, and just until we made it back to Charlotte.
Oh man. No better way to learn how to read road signs, though. I guess.
No better way for my mom to figure out that she couldn't tame us, which probably sparked her fucking alcoholism.
You're the reason she's an alcoholic. Is that what you're saying?
One of them.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
I wasn't
Yeah.
as bad as my sister, though.
you didn't get in any. You think that maybe that night was she already a whore when by that time? I was gonna say maybe that trip was what turned her into a whore.
My sister like forced me to have my first like makeout kiss in the 5th grade, and like also made this girl like straddle me and shit. Like I had no fucking clue what was going on.
That's honestly terrifying. She's worse than a bigger brother.
I was scared. Well, yeah, it's way like not only did she do weird slutty shit like that and tried to turn me into some slut or whatever, as if I'm some like younger sister. She
Yeah.
also fucking terrorized me. She threw a fucking like full blown like metal horse helmet at my face. She
Sick.
goes, I'm sitting on one couch,
why does
she's
she
on the
have
other.
a metal horse helmet?
I don't know. We didn't own any horses. My mom used to
Any
be a horse
battle
rider.
horses? Any fucking battle mares?
Was it?
Well, so she's sitting on one couch across the room. I'm sitting on the other couch across the room. I'm watching TV, just vibing.
Okay.
And she's just like, Tyler, think fast. I look over, bam, horse helmet to the fucking face.
She just returned from the
was
cavalry
like-
war.
Yeah.
I was like
Took
six
the
or
armor
seven,
off of her horse. And
6
threw
or
it
7
at
years
you.
old.
Did it bust your face open?
Yeah, I thought it broke my nose.
Okay.
but it didn't break. But yeah, blood everywhere. And when I was a kid, I was traumatically terrified by blood. I did not want to see my own blood coming out of my body. And the second that I saw that, that's the only reason I was freaking out. I didn't feel the
You
pain.
screamed.
Yeah, I was just
Like
like
girl scream.
I was just like she just knocked my entire face off.
Yeah.
Do you think kids still do triple C's, or is that just our generation being fucking garbage?
I think that's
No, they're
just
all
our
doing
generation.
heroin now.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Everyone's
Well, Xanax is a lot bigger now than it was when we were younger too.
Because back in the day, everyone was just eating triple C's.
I knew this
dude.
one girl that actually like she may be dead now because of how much triple C's she did, because it was eating the inside of her like intestines or stomach. She had like ulcers and all
Them
kinds of
forbidden
like
Skittles.
like she was shit. Yeah, she was shitting blood for like a year straight basically because she just could not stop eating triple C's.
I remember they eventually did put them behind the counter. You couldn't
oh,
just
that's
go
probably
in
why they don't be doing them anymore.
because
It's
you
like,
can't get them.
God, it's so hard to get. You know what's easy to get? Heroin.
Yeah. Well, they put them behind the counter, so everyone just started drinking Robitussin after that.
I'm
Because
sure all that shit's got to be behind. I mean, that's
No,
why
kids are buying mango dual pods on the street now.
I think it's
you're
called-
right.
Yeah, they think they're
smoking
hardcore.
jewel pods out of the.
wasn't it
electrical
called?
socket.
It was called, I think, DXM. That was
Yeah.
that was in triple C's that made you trip, and that is also
Dextromethorphan.
Yep.
I don't know if that's exactly how it's pronounced. But
I know it's something like that.
it's pretty fucking close.
But yeah, no,
It's one of the ingredients in meth.
So yeah, I don't think anyone
that
does it.
sounds
any-
cool.
You think any kids are doing air duster now?
I
That was a
love
big
it.
thing.
I used to do
Duster.
some air dust.
Air duster's the coolest shit.
Oh, I can't fucking feel anything.
I know one guy who's probably still
Yeah.
doing air duster.
Well, he actually the night he got taken to
You need to scoop back.
Am I too
from the
close?
Yeah.
the night he got taken to the, rehab, he was on like 6 cans of air duster and 72 triple C's. And when he told him what he was on, when he got to I think it was they took him to the.
Is this the same guy? Like, are we thinking of the same guy, or is this a different story?
maybe the guy that's
Starts with a
homeless?
C.
Oh no, I was thinking of the guy that's homeless in California.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh yeah, no.
I was thinking of CH.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, he probably he's. I mean, if he's not, he sure self sounds like he is. Just he's always talked like he is though.
Yeah, but it's progressively gotten worse.
Yeah, man. I can't even do it. It's so nasally. It's ridiculous.
I
I don't even. I couldn't be his girlfriend. Like not just because he's
You
a
couldn't be
No,
his girlfriend.
'cause
not
you're
just
a
because he's
boy.
a big dumb oaf. I mean, if I was
If
a
you
girl,
would have waited till 2021, you could have.
Yeah. Well, he is a big dumb oaf, and just the way he talks even just solidifies his look because he looks like he would talk like that.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Like he's always just got white foam in like the corners of his mouth.
What are you doing?
He's vibing so hard.
What are you?
I'm literally vibing.
Okay.
I'm vibing.
Okay.
For context, he's holding his braided pigtails.
And pulling them left to right.
He's dancing
Wendy's
with them.
sponsor me.
He's
I'm
yeah.
sponsored by the Baconator.
He does look like Wendy.
No,
You
he's
do look like Wendy.
yeah. I thought you said waves.
Wave
Waves,
check.
wave
Wave
check.
check.
Hey, waves, sponsor me.
He's just sitting over in the corner with a do-rag and braided fucking...
Can somebody's waves sponsor me, please?
I got my. No, I'll never wear a do-rag.
Why?
Ever.
You're gonna need it if you
I
keep them braids around.
So we've all established that we went through a Wigger stage.
No.
Except for you.
No.
But let's talk about how Wigger we actually were.
His sounds like it was probably worse because he won't admit that he did go through one.
I didn't. No, it's because I didn't.
He sounds offended.
Because
Obviously
I am.
he is.
well,
'cause I
I
didn't.
never actually...
I would never want
I
to
never
be
had
that.
the courage to wear the do-rag. I couldn't wear
Oh
it.
my
I
God,
never
dude,
would.
no.
I was not
That's
that
crazy.
hard.
I wore it in the secrecy and the safety of my own bedroom.
You had one?
While like singing and dancing to like Nelly.
No, fuck
To
all
like
you
50
guys.
Cent.
Yeah, I was listening to 50 Cent and Nelly and Lil Wayne while wearing a do-rag. And if my dad found out that I had a do-rag, he would have beat the fuck out of me.
Because he was a barber and not because he was racist.
Yes, but I could I could sneak it, and I used to go to the skating rink, and I would have different colors that matched my outfit, and I would just hang the string out of
Did
my
you look
back
cool?
pocket. Yeah, because that was the thing to do. That I used to wear backwards basketball jerseys.
I never wore them backwards, but
Honestly,
honestly,
black Air Forces and looked stupid.
all right. So
Well, black Air Forces came back.
my
I
Wigger
went out and
stage,
bought another pair just because it became a meme.
my Wigger stage was more so not necessarily that than it was like being Eminem.
Everyone went through an Eminem.
I was
stage.
like,
No.
I feel.
Everyone didn't go through a fucking Eminem stage.
I said, I feel this man. I literally live in a trailer park right now, so I am him.
I literally just like.
But I never.
everything he speaks, I can relate to.
My Wiggers.
Mom spaghetti.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom makes spaghetti sometimes too.
Yeah,
Yeah, my childhood sucks. Also,
I hate Eminem
What
so
the
much.
Fuck.
But
I went from baby overalls to when I
to
started
adult overalls.
dressing myself, very tight pants, and started skateboarding
Yeah,
and grew my hair out. And then I got a fucking haircut and I started wearing big boy overalls. And that's where it ended.
Sick.
I'm not
I
doing
feel
anything
like
else.
skateboarders are Wigger adjacent though.
Yeah.
No, for
we-
a while I was
for sure they
wearing
are.
all black and
because I was a skate.
Big, big
doing
Venn
all-
diagram there.
I
all
went
that
from
dumb
Wigger
shit,
to
but
skateboarder, and I just stayed skateboarder.
I was
I've
little
gone through
boy
just
in
about every
overalls,
phase
skateboard.
that
and
is
then
possible.
I was
Skater boy in
gay
tight
skater
pants.
boy,
You still
tight
wear relatively
pants.
tight pants.
and then I was no longer skates gay boy in black pants, and now
now you're just in blackface.
I went from
now-
black pants to blackface.
Sounds like an awesome country song.
No, we didn't. Nobody was doing the Wigger phase.
Probably not where you're from.
You should hire
No,
Morgan Wallen
because-
to write the song for you.
Yeah.
No, but at my high school there were 9 black people.
Okay.
And you didn't think they were cool as fuck?
No,
All right. We're getting into territory we're going to
No.
need to cut out of the
no,
podcast.
one was
so-
adopted by a white family. He was as redneck as anybody else. He was
Sounds
awesome.
cool as fuck.
He
Yeah.
was on the baseball team.
Sick.
He
He
dipped.
played sports. Shocker.
He wore
I love-
longer boots.
You gotta leave that in. That's
I'm
not even
going
that
to. I don't give a
bad.
fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Bad.